The Human Torch honestly surprised me. This man has honestly been so fun to play. There's been so many mixed reviews on him, but honestly, I'm about to showcase how amazing he is. But before we do get to that, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. We are almost at 3,000 subscribers. Comment and just say who's your favorite and main character right now. Right now, I think this is probably who I'm gonna play until I get to Lord with them or the Lord icon. That's how I want to do. He's super fun to play. One of my first games, honestly, I did not enjoy him. I played one game before this. I won't pretend this is my first game. This is my second game. I didn't want to like mislead nobody, honestly, because my first game, I did not like him. I felt he was a little squishy, but I did not know how to play him. I was playing him a little too aggressive, but if you use your range on him, you are going to rack up some insane damage. This man can almost out damage a lot of the other DPSs, honestly, and the way he holds ground and just, he is such a zoner. That's one thing I like about it. And honestly, starting off the gameplay, you just need to be able to keep your distance. Keep your distance using your R1, your fireball, and your triangle. Your triangle connects. Once you have 2 or more of your fireballs on the floor, it's going to make that triangle right there. So you want to spam it as much as you can. I have a feeling they're either going to nerf the damage or just reduce the cooldown on it. Unless people start to, once people start figuring him out, he's gonna become a problem. Honestly, I was hating on him. I seen so many mixed reviews. One thing I would say is ult is not that strong, and this dive to me personally, his dive to me is really, really weak. It's not weak, but it's really inaccurate. So most of the time, if you're trying to dive on a character, you can hit obstacles, so many things. It's really hard to control. But I do like his circle, your movement, that afterburner is really good. But honestly, your dive is good if you are chasing for a kill after. That's one of the main things I would say personally. Zoning on this character is really good. Keeping your distance, staying in the air. Staying in the air is the main thing with this man. You don't want to be too aggressive. You want to just be able to keep your distance, keep zoning. Also, I love this new map, the Central Park map. This is such a fantastic map. I do want to emphasize that this man, the Human Torch, if you have Invisible Woman, you are going to be, that just takes your abilities from 4 abilities to 5 abilities. And your X is really good just for keeping you alive. It's really, really good. It's the same ability you're able to have if you have played the Mr. Fantastic. Just gives you a shield, allowing you to survive a lot. Me, I'm keeping my distance. I'm staying in the air. There's no reason to stay on the ground. Staying in the air, staying spamming, honestly. Spam your R1. That R1 is so good. I do wish, look, I wish that ult was stronger. That ult just feels like it's nothing. I don't need Storm. I shouldn't need Storm in order for my ultimate to feel strong. Ooh, that's a bar right there. But honestly, I don't need to team up with someone else in order for my ability to be able to be strong. It should feel strong. So other than that, I feel like they should touch up on the ultimate. But his kit is really, really fun to play. If you know how to just keep your angle, staying in the air, using cover, you're gonna be honestly okay. I honestly at this moment I was about to die. I'm just using my X to keep me alive. They forget about me a little bit, and I'm out of there. I noticed I already captured the zone, so honestly, let's go. We need to just go. It's pretty good. It lasts pretty long. I do wish it did not fly. It feels weird. I don't know how to describe it, the way he flies. Like when he has that boost, it feels weird the way he flies, but I think that's just a preference thing because I feel like Iron Man just be looking smoother with it. But hey, I can't complain. Honestly, like I say, this character is great for holding places, for holding payloads, like for convoys and stuff like this is really good right there because you're able to just consistently stay in the air and zone a place. When I say zone, that means you are able to just force the opponents to have to rush a different way. And the range on this thing, on this primary fire is really, really hard. Look how far you can shoot this way. I wonder what the range is at. This one, that's like 30 meters out there. I'm shooting it far. Look at that. That's what I mean by zoning. All of them are like that wasted at least even 15 seconds. That can buy you enough time for them not to get to the payload and being able to look at that. That's all damage. You might not. That's all damage for me. I'm getting my ultimate. Like I said, once they buff that ultimate, you gonna be eating good. I do like the fact that your ultimate does amplify your attacks, but I don't like the tornadoes. I feel like they don't do enough damage. If they increase the tornado, you'll be good. I noticed the invisible woman ulted, and honestly, right there, you got Magneto trying to ult. He kills Squirrel Girl. I'm like, your zone, make sure they can't get to the objective. Dived. That's what I said. Diving sometimes is a dumb idea. You can take a lot of damage. You can take. Look at this. This man's just walking through my ultimate. Why he walked through the ultimate? I know he's getting healed, but he walked through the ultimate. I'm doing more damage outside my ultimate than I was doing with my ultimate. Look at that damage, though. I'm just making sure, keeping the healer off. The healer, that's the thing too. The healers, the back line, you keep them on the straight line because she can't rush you. Look at that. She is panicking. I noticed Magneto's capture right there. We are in a 10-player kill streak. We already have 15k damage. Keep that in mind. We already have 15k. This man's damage is insane. Honestly, there's not that much. Once people discover how annoying and how nice he is, I don't even want to say OP. I just feel like he's just at the right amount of like skill gap. I feel like the skill gap for him, there's gonna be a lot of new people trying to play him. They're not gonna like him, so they're gonna hop off of him. I noticed the first day you could not barely play him. Yesterday and like a couple days today, people were not even really on him. I was like, wow, it surprised me. But a lot of people are on the thing. Both of these characters, in my honest opinion, they did not release too broken. Nobody's broken like other games. I like the fact that these characters, they're not insanely broken, but they're still insanely fun. That's one thing I like about the Human Torch. He is so fun to play. He doesn't feel like Storm or Iron Man. That's one thing I'm super happy about. I know people gonna be complaining about the fact that there's aerial characters. Look at this damage though. Oh, look, you think that's not damage? Look how much damage I'm stacking. And they're just running on the ground. I'm making sure that, hey, I know someone gonna be saying, they're not trying to kill you. I'm like, shut your ass up. It's not I don't choose to go into a game and they're not shooting me. That's not my fault. I'm staying in the air, consistently moving, making sure they don't shoot me. I got some good healing too. I got some good. Shout out to my healers. I'm not gonna sit here and act like this man. You need some decent healing, but look, the damage that you can do if you have a team, not even structured around you, just a team that is able to keep the enemies occupied, you can do really, really good. And he honestly can survive a lot. He can do a lot for himself too. That's why I say I don't use the X that much unless I need to. Because as you notice right there, I just used it so I can escape, honestly. That's the main thing. The dive is okay. But like I said, every time, for me personally, I don't like it. We're already at 21k damage, which is I don't think there's anybody close to me, right? If all the other people, even, they're probably like 8k, 9k, unless you're on the Punisher. That's what I'm saying. For him, the damage is insane. I hope y'all see this and just realize he has potential. That's one of the main things. I know this is in quick play. I'm gonna get some ranked gameplay for y'all because there is so much more I want to showcase, and I feel like the potential. I want to grab a Storm. There's so many things I want to try for him. I hope y'all did enjoy the gameplay. You enjoyed it. Comment down below. Give me your thoughts on the new characters and how you feel about them, because I feel like they're absolutely insane. I like the new map too, so y'all got a chance to see both. With that being said, make sure y'all drop a like and comment, like just like that. 23 and 2 with 21k damage. That was so easy. That was super fun, and I'll see y'all on that next video. Comment down, let me know what was your favorite part about this video, and if you're new, don't forget to turn on that big post notification so you can be notified whenever we go live. And I'll be live on Twitch later. Alert Gaming 007. Alert Gaming 007 on Twitch if you want to see my live gameplay on Marvel. That's where I be at. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.